Hi, my name is Mark Pucci, and I'm the founder and CEO of the National Institute for Law and Justice, or NILJ, a 501c3 nonprofit whose sole purpose and mission is to raise charitable funds and donations, which are then used to fund and pay for professional investigative services for victims, victims' families, and communities who have suffered losses directly related to homicides, missing persons, misclassified or wrongful deaths, and missing murdered Indigenous persons, including men, women, and children. We provide these services with absolutely no out-of-pocket costs or expenses to the victims, victims' families, or loved ones, regardless of their socioeconomic status. I've personally been doing this very work, which encompasses the mission and purpose of NILJ for the last 27 years, formerly as a detective in the NYPD, and currently nationwide as a private investigator with my investigative firms. Throughout the years, I have been overwhelmed with the realization that in spite of the substantial number of victims and victims' families who I've been able to help, a far greater and ever-increasing number of families remain largely underserved and underrepresented, nearly all of which are unable to afford any form of additional investigative services to continue their search for answers once the public sector investigation has been closed and remains unresolved. I know firsthand how quickly cases can go cold or are permanently closed due to the lack of resources, manpower, or available information. When this happens, families in search of answers and closure are left to foot the bill for any investigative services, which can easily escalate beyond $30,000 or more depending on the type of investigation and investigative resources needed for this case. The removal of this financial burden, reopening and completion of the investigation are our sole mission at NILJ. This Giving Tuesday, which is November 29th, myself and the entire NILJ staff hope you will consider helping these countless families in need of our services by making a tax-deductible charitable donation to our mission. Every dollar counts, and no donation is too small. To learn more about us and make a donation, please visit our website at nilj.org, and I wanted to thank you for your valuable time and your generosity.